Hi, all of you. I am Dr. K. Ramarao, Assistant Professor of Zoology, Government Degree College, Tekkali, Srikakulam District. Now we are discussing about that principles of poultry feeding. In poultry farms, India ranks third in egg production and fourth in broiler production. The balanced diets involves 70% of the total production cost. The total weight of the egg production by a pullet in a year weight 8 times of the body weight. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals and water are the 6 major components of nutrients. The primary object of feeding poultry birds is to convert a low quality feeds like cereal grains, oil cakes and other byproducts of agriculture and industry into high quality foods like egg and meat production. The feeding of poultry chicks must include fats, quality proteins having all the 11 essential amino acids besides glycine as an additional amino acid, fish meal, meat byproducts, blood meal, feather meal, groundnut oil cakes, sunflower cake, cottonseed cake, linseed meal, soya meal are the rich source of protein requirements besides having better biological value. The essential minerals for the construction of internal organs like blood cells, muscles and eggshells in the poultry chicks. There are some plants and animals origin materials and it is producing into that proteins, carbohydrates, lipids, minerals, etc. which converts the food they have taken to some form of nutritive reserve food materials which is stored in muscles, eggs, liver, etc. The important principle feeding in poultry farms are type and form of feed, strain of the birds, environmental temperatures, age and weight of the birds, diseases and contaminations, size of the baby chicks, antibiotics and medicines, debeaking, feed wastage, rodent control in feed area are the main factors to influencing the feed efficiency in the poultry farms. Chicks have neither lips nor teeth. They cannot chew the food. Hence, their ration must have chief concentrates like grains, oil cakes or some other, it is relative to that byproducts. The feed must be of balanced type having all essential nutrients like proteins, carbohydrates, minerals and vitamins. Feed should be fresh in condition. It is very clean and easily digestible to that food material. The birds have simple stomach, hence the requirements are more precise, specific and need to easily digest the food material. Mostly in birds, the proteins and then carbohydrates easily be digestible to that plant and animal origin proteins. But most of the plant material it contains to that crude fiber. If more than the 7% of that crude fiber, it is not easily be digestible into that chick body. The crude fibers are not easily digested in chicks. The feed must contain the maximum 6 to 77% of the crude fiber. Birds are a higher rate of metabolism. Different feeds for different classes of birds is required as per standards. Feed should not be in powder form. It must be grain in size, about 3 to 3.5 millimeters in size, because the chicks are not taken to the powder form food easily, but in pelletized form or in a grain form or in a cake form, it can easily be taken with their beak. Birds have no sweat glands to control the body temperature. In chicklings particularly, 39.7 degree temperatures. But in elder forms or elder chicks, the body temperature is 41.7 degrees centigrade. So it is slightly increasing of the body temperature in elder forms. So the feed must be given to chicks basing on their body respiration, nerve transmission, and then that availability of that temperature. Particularly the temperature, it must be changed basing on that environmental conditions. In rainy season or winter season, the temperature is very less, and in summer season the temperature is gradually increasing. So the storage of the feed with high content of moisture, it is affecting to that and affecting to the fungal infection. Once the fungus is infected to that feed and it releases to that aflatoxin on the feed pellets. Hence the feed must be free from that fungus and then that aflatoxin. This type of feed, the chicks can be consumed, it is easily be affecting into that some other diseases. The feed must be clean, fresh, and then it requires to that cool water, and it is made available at all times in the farm chicks. Farming of chicks for multi-uses, mainly meat production, egg production, because the feed must contain with a definite ratio of high protein and energy levels to various ages, sizes and strains of the broilers and layers, growers and chicklings. Nutritive balanced diet must given to all stages of farm chicks. Carbohydrates are easily digestible in chicks. The components are present in maize, wheat, barley, rice, sorghum, etc. Chick protein is made up of 20 to 23 amino acids. Some of the amino acids like arginine, histidine, tyrosine, methionine, etc. are not made in the chick body. These supplements are mixed with at the time of feed formulation. Fat such as it contains to that phospholipids, carotenoids are play an important role in chick feeds. These are mixed with palm oil seed, groundnut seed, cotton seed, and sunflower seed. And the next one is that vitamins and minerals. These are the balancing biological reactions in the chick body. So once it can given to the feed formulas or into that feeds, that care should be taken to manufacturing of a feed about two components, particularly the vitamins and minerals. For minerals should added 7% of limestone. So the limestone mostly it is yielding to that calcium. The calcium carbonate is required to that bone formation of the chicks and that eggshell formation in this in the chicks. So the minerals it should added nearly 7% of the limestone powder, bone powder, calcium phosphate, calcite, etc. And next one is that water. The water is very essential requirement for balancing of the body temperature. And next one is the feed digestion, excretion of the toxicants and contamination of that biological reactions and continuation of biological reactions. In chick body, 70 to 75% of water and that eggs contains 65% of water. Chick feed having only 10% of moisture because drinking water must need in poultry farms. Drinking water also depends on environmental temperatures. For example, during summer, the drinking water requirements is more comparatively to the winter season. The amount of common salts, it is depending on feed ingredients. It is increasing to the tasty and palatability of the food, digestion process, and the common salt or then that sodium chloride, it is recommended level is that ration. The recommended level in the ration is 0.5 to 1% in the chick feed. The above principles are strictly followed to increasing of the meat production and egg production in the poultry farms. Thank you one and all.